understand my point? In the same fashion, they get attached. They live with the Guru, but remember, their mind is inquisitive to know what it takes to be that Guru, what it would feel like after you are a Guru. It never bothers what it takes to be a Guru. I think you understand my point. What it takes or what kind of qualities that you need to imbibe within you, that you will not be bothered. But you will be definitely be bothered how it feels like to be a Guru. That is the reason why all Adhyatmic sadhaks, if at all you see in Adhyatmic workshops, 100 people come, at least 25 to 30 dream to be one day Guru. Yes or no? 25 people at least dream. Yes or no? You have seen people and you know yourself. So, one day you want to be like that. So the dream happens. But remember, to be that, what it takes, you never bother. You just go there. So what happens? Anything, the mind, as I said, the Gurus give you, it's like a bone. You are the mind, which is a dog. Now they show this bone, it keeps running. You never bother to understand what it takes to be this, so it keeps running. After a period of run, and you are running, the dog, even if, for example, you take a dog, you show it the bone, keep running, it will keep running, you go move faster, after some time it will say, no, okay, the bone is not going to be reached, I drop it. That is how. If at all you try something very high, you try for it, you try after some time you realize, okay, I can't reach it, I leave it. Why you can't reach it? Because you don't understand what it takes. So that is how 50 to 60% of all Adhyatmikata people come to 50 or 30% and drop off. Or the remaining 50%, 30%, for example, the remaining percentage, other than the top cream 1%, all the rest, they don't know what they are doing, they just do. Without a proper, that is what they say. You have to have a proper understanding about the goal and what it takes to achieve the goal. First you need to understand what is the goal. First you need to understand what it takes to achieve the goal. Then what is your strategy to achieve what it takes? And what is your strategy to have what it takes and then go for the goal? So the strategy has to be devised for developing what it takes, and a strategy has to be devised for achieving what it takes. Even with you, I am with all tools. I can't repair the car without I go and make. For example, you understand, I have all the tools in the world and I have a car with some trouble. If I don't know mechanism, no matter how many tools I have, I can't. What it takes to repair the car, I have tools. I don't know, mechanism. That is also a part of the strategy of what it takes. If I don't have, then I can't repair it. So first I should acquire the tools, then I should have, first acquiring the tools I should have a strategy, and for executing the job I should have a strategy. But how many sadhaks are actually worrying or working about the strategy of what they want to be? Nobody. Then do you think they can be successful? In life, if there is no strategy, there is no success. You accept or not. In materialistic, a true Gnani never ever differentiates materialistic and spiritual life, because what is utterly spiritual is materialistic, what is utterly materialistic is spiritual. Absolute negativity, not negativity. If you confuse, I cannot help you. Listen carefully, understand. This is true Advaita Vedanta. Absolute negativity is positivity. Absolute positivity is negativity. Now, if you understand negativity as positivity, positivity as negativity, then Guruji is saying that hitting somebody is positive, then I can't help you. You understand? But absolute positivity is definitely negativity. Absolute negativity is definitely positivity. Now, what is this absolute? You have to understand, because Again, the same principle works. If I open this, only this much, only this, okay, enough. Our mind only out of curiosity. This is what, I am not saying you anything new actually. This is what Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita clearly mentioned. A certain percentage of people only come to me out of curiosity what God is. And they always wither away. Sincerely. Certain person comes with, not with curiosity to become guru. To sit in the chair. They run better than these curious people in the race, but they also wither away. Because they understand running the race to be a guru will never make you guru. After a very long time. And there are certain people who come to you for achieving this and that, money, fame, all this. They come to you and they wither away very soon. They get it, they don't get it, they don't get it. And in Adhyatmikata, and especially, they say, I remember this example very carefully, and I always put this in my sadhana from my childhood, and that is the reason why I advocate all my sadhaks to follow this story and example. Once upon a time, there was a lady or a daughter-in-law who was not getting pregnant. Who wanted to get pregnant? It was 5 years after the marriage. Generally, it is okay to not having children after 5 years. People can have. But still, now this woman is now, so anxious to have kids. Final, I want it right now kind. Then the mother-in-law said, girl, if at all you are so anxious to have a child, there is a temple. In the temple there is a divine tree. Now you make 3 rounds to the tree. By tying a knot to it, you will get pregnant. Then the woman went there immediately rushing, made the first round and looked at her abdomen and said, did I get pregnant? No? Okay, at the second time. And she moved the second round and said, did I get pregnant? The third round, she tied the knot and looked at her abdomen and said, oh, I am not pregnant. Oh God, you are dirty fellow. You cheated me. And mother-in-law, you cheated me. I think you understand. This story teaches a lot in our life. How many of us do really behave in such a fashion? We don't go to the tree and make rounds, I understand. But example you take and analyze it into your life, then you will understand a lot of things in life we want it in such a fashion. Even with Guru or even with Adhyatmikata or whatsoever it may be. It is like, running. Today I say, I sit here, I wear this white dress. I told you, I am not in a white dress because I don't even understand why people or Adhyatmic people should wear Rudrakshas. It is like a ladder for you to wear Rudraksha till a certain extent. Like, if my leg is fractured, to help me walk again in a better way, I use a help of a cane. But after my leg is healed also, if I use a cane, then I am a foolish guy or not? I am the infinite consciousness, truly. Unfortunately, my leg called brain got fractured and said, no, I am this and that. So I use the cane called Rudraksha, Mantra Japa or so and so. But after that also I wear this, then what is the meaning? If I am Mamatma Sarvabhutatma, if I am that infinite cosmic consciousness, if I am existing within me is the master of all consciousness, all put together is true, then why do I need external help? I wear this only to impress you. And that is the reason why immediately after the program I remove all this. I don't wear it. Why am I trying to say this to you, gentlemen? Is we all want certain signs in life. We all want certain patterns in life. And because God does not exist in signs and patterns, we are always away from God. This is a clear message that I am trying to give you, and we all want God to behave according to us, but not behaving as it requires. So we are all away from God. Remember, your every suffering is only because of that.